Do you want to learn English faster but feel like you never have enough time?
Have you ever wondered if there's a secret to improving your English without spending hours every day?
What if I told you that just 5 minutes a day could transform your English speaking skills?
Today, we're going to share this amazing secret with you, and it's easier than you think.
In the next few minutes, you'll discover how to improve your English with small daily habits that actually work.
We'll show you 3 simple ways to practice English every single day, even when you're super busy.
You'll learn how to make English learning fun, easy, and natural, just like brushing your teeth.
And the best part? You don't need to study for hours or feel stressed about it.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Daily Speaking English Podcast, where we make learning English simple and enjoyable for you.
My name is Ben, and I'm so excited to be here with all of you today.
And I'm Lena. Hi, Ben. How are you feeling today?
I'm doing wonderful, Lena. I'm really happy to be here. How about you?
I'm feeling fantastic. I can't wait to talk about today's topic because it's going to help so many people.
I totally agree. But before we start, everyone listening, please remember to subscribe to our channel and give us a like if you enjoy this episode.
Yes, and don't forget to hit that bell icon so you won't miss any of our new episodes. Your support really means a lot to us.
Absolutely. Okay, Lena, I'm ready to begin. Are you?
Yes, I'm so ready. Let's get started right now.
So, Lena, can I ask you something? Do you ever feel like learning English is too hard?
Oh, Ben, I think many people feel this way. They want to learn English, but they feel tired just thinking about it.
Exactly. They think about big grammar books, long vocabulary lists, and they feel worried.
Yes, and then they say to themselves, I don't have time for this. I'm too busy with work and family.
That's so true. Or they say, I need to study for 3 hours, but I can't find 3 hours in my day.
Right, and then they feel bad about themselves. They feel like they're failing.
Does this sound like you? Do you sometimes feel this way about learning English?
If you do, don't worry. You're not alone. Thousands of people feel the same way every single day.
But here's the good news. You don't need 3 hours. You don't even need 1 hour.
Really? How much time do we need?
Just 5 minutes. Can you believe that?
5 minutes? That's amazing. Everyone has 5 minutes in their day.
Exactly. And that's the secret we're sharing today. Small things every day are more powerful than big things once a week.
I love this. So instead of studying for 3 hours on Saturday and doing nothing all week, we do something small every single day.
Yes, that's exactly right. It's like watering a plant. You give it a little water every day and it grows strong and healthy.
But if you pour all the water on one day and forget about it for a week, what happens?
The plant dies. It needs water every day, just a little bit.
And English is the same. Our brain needs English every day, just a little bit.
Perfect explanation, Lena. So now let's talk about what small things we can do. Are you ready?
Yes, let's start with something everyone loves, music.
Oh, I love music. Tell me more about this.
Well, here's what you can do. Every day, listen to one English song.
Just one song? That sounds so easy.
It is easy. You can listen in the car when you're driving to work.
Or on the bus when you're going to school.
Or at home when you're cooking dinner or cleaning your house.
So I just listen, that's all.
No, there's one more thing. Try to find the lyrics. The lyrics are the words of the song.
Oh, I can find them on the internet very easily.
Yes, and while you listen, read the words at the same time.
So my ears hear the English and my eyes see the English.
Exactly. Your brain is learning 2 times faster this way.
That's so smart. And if I like the song, I can listen to it again and again.
Yes, the more you listen, the more you remember, and soon you can sing the song yourself.
I might not sing very well, but I'll try.
That's the spirit. Singing in English is great practice, even if you're not a professional singer.
Okay, so music is our first small thing. What's the second one?
The second one is watching something short in English.
Like a movie?
Movies are wonderful, but they're very long. We want something short, remember? Just 5 minutes.
Oh, right. So what can we watch in 5 minutes?
You can watch a short video on the internet, maybe a cartoon for children.
Cartoons. I love cartoons. They're so colorful and fun.
And they're perfect for English learners because the language is simple and clear.
The characters speak slowly so I can understand them better.
Exactly, and there are many cartoons that are only 3 or 4 minutes long.
Where can I find these cartoons?
You can find them on websites like our channel right here, Daily Speaking English Podcast.
That's true. We have many short, helpful videos for learners.
You can also watch cooking videos if you like food.
Oh, I love cooking, so I can learn English and learn how to make a new recipe at the same time.
Yes, that's called double learning. You learn English and you learn something else you enjoy.
This is getting better and better. Music and videos. What's next?
Next is speaking. Speaking is very important for learning English.
But Lena, I have a problem. I don't have anyone to speak English with.
Many people have this same problem. Maybe their family doesn't speak English. Maybe their friends don't speak English.
So what can they do?
They can speak to themselves.
To themselves? That sounds a little strange.
I know it sounds strange, but it really works. Let me show you how.
Okay, I'm listening.
Look around the room you're in right now. What do you see?
I see a table, a chair, a window, and a cup.
Perfect. Now make sentences about these things. Say them out loud.
Okay. The table is brown, the chair is comfortable, the window is big, the cup is on the table.
Wonderful, Ben. You're speaking English right now.
You're right. I am speaking, and nobody is here except me.
See? You don't need another person. You can practice by yourself anytime, anywhere.
This is such a helpful idea. I can do this when I'm alone in my room.
Or when you're walking outside, you can name the things you see on the street.
I see a tree, I see a car, I see a bird, I see a shop.
Yes, and you can also talk about your day.
What do you mean?
Well, in the morning, you can say what you will do today. For example, today I will go to work. I will eat lunch with my friend. I will study English for 5 minutes.
Oh, I understand. I'm practicing my future tense.
Exactly. And at night, you can talk about what you did. Today, I went to work. I ate lunch with my friend. I studied English for 5 minutes.
And now I'm practicing my past tense. This is brilliant.
Thank you. The important thing is to speak every day, even if it's just to yourself.
My mouth needs to practice making English sounds.
Yes, your mouth, your tongue, your lips, they all need exercise, just like your legs need exercise when you walk.
I never thought about it that way before. My mouth needs English exercise.
So, music, videos, and speaking to yourself. What else can we do?
We need to talk about reading. Reading is important too.
You're absolutely right, but some people think reading is difficult.
I know. They see a big book with small words and they feel scared.
But remember our secret. We start with small things.
So we don't read a whole book?
Not at first. We read just 1 page of a simple book every day.
1 page? That's so easy. I can definitely read 1 page.
And what kind of book should you read?
Maybe a children's book?
Perfect. Children's books are wonderful for English learners.
The words are easy and common, and there are pictures to help me understand the story.
Yes, the pictures are very helpful. When you see a picture of a cat and you read the word cat, your brain makes a connection.
So I understand better and remember longer.
Exactly. And after a month of reading 1 page per day, you finish a whole book.
That's 30 pages. That's a complete book.
and you feel so proud of yourself. You can say, I read an English book.
That's an amazing feeling. But what if someone doesn't have a children's book?
Good question. They can read things on the internet.
What kinds of things?
There are websites with news written in simple English. The sentences are short and easy to understand.
So I can learn English and learn about the world at the same time.
Yes, double learning again.
I really like this double learning idea. Okay, so we have music, videos, speaking, and reading. We're missing one more thing.
What's that?
Writing. We need to write in English too.
Oh yes, writing. Some people feel very nervous about writing.
They think they need to write a long essay or a perfect letter.
But that's not true. Remember, small things are powerful.
So what small thing can we write?
We can write just one sentence every day.
One sentence? That's it?
That's it. You can write about your day, like a tiny diary.
Can you give me an example?
Sure. You can write, today is Wednesday. The weather is sunny. I feel happy.
That's 3 sentences, but they're all very short and simple.
Exactly. You're using easy words, but you're practicing writing.
I could write, yesterday I talked to my friend. We drank coffee together. It was nice.
Perfect. You're writing about your life in English.
This makes writing feel less scary. What else can we write about?
You can write a shopping list.
A shopping list? For groceries?
Yes. Instead of writing your list in your language, write it in English.
Milk, eggs, bread, cheese, apples, rice.
See? You're writing and learning food vocabulary at the same time.
And I can put this list on my refrigerator so I see it many times every day.
That's a great idea. Every time you see it, you're reviewing those English words.
What other small writing can we do?
You can write comments on videos, like on this podcast episode.
Oh, that's true. I can write a comment saying what I learned today.
Yes, you can write, thank you for this lesson. I will practice every day.
Or, this video helped me a lot. Now I feel more confident.
Exactly. And writing comments is great practice because it only takes 1 or 2 minutes.
Plus, Lena and I love reading your comments. It makes us so happy to hear from you.
It really does. We read every single comment.
So everyone listening, please write a comment on this episode. Tell us which small daily habit you will start today.
Yes, we can't wait to read your ideas. Now, Ben, let's talk about something important.
What's that?
All these small habits, the music, the videos, the speaking, the reading, the writing, they're like building blocks.
Building blocks? Like toys for children?
Yes, kind of. Every day you add one more block.
So one day I add the music block, the next day I add the video block, then the speaking block.
Exactly. And slowly, day by day, you're building something big.
I'm building my English house.
Yes, that's a beautiful way to say it. You're building your English house, one small block at a time.
And I don't need to build the whole house in one day.
No, that's impossible. Building takes time, but if you add one block every day, soon you have a strong, beautiful house.
This makes me feel so much better. I don't need to be perfect today. I just need to add my one small block.
That's the right attitude. Small progress is still progress.
Okay, now let's talk about vocabulary. Learning new words is really important.
You're right, but many people try to learn too many words at once.
Yes, they try to learn 20 or 30 new words in one day.
And what happens?
They forget most of them by the next day.
Exactly. Our brain can't remember so many new words at once.
So what should we do instead?
Learn just one new word per day.
Only one word? That seems so small.
It is small, but small is good. Small is easy to remember.
Okay, so I learn one word today. How do I learn it the right way?
First, don't just write the word and forget it. Make it memorable and fun.
How can I do that?
Let's say your word today is flower. You can draw a picture of a flower next to the word.
I like drawing, so I write the word flower and I draw a beautiful red flower.
Perfect. Or you can find a photo of a flower on your phone and save it.
My brain remembers pictures better than just words, right?
Yes, that's exactly right. Pictures help your brain make a strong memory.
What else should I do?
Say the word out loud several times. Flower, flower. The flower is beautiful.
So I'm seeing it, drawing it, and saying it.
Yes, you're using 3 senses, your eyes, your hand, and your mouth.
This is much better than just writing the word in a notebook and never looking at it again.
Exactly. And here's another great tip. Write the word on a sticky note.
A sticky note? Those small pieces of paper that stick to things?
Yes, write your new word on a sticky note and put it somewhere you look every day.
Like where?
Maybe on your bathroom mirror, or on your computer screen, or on your refrigerator.
So every time I look in the mirror, I see the word flower and I remember it.
Exactly. And the next day, you learn a new word, maybe tree.
And I draw a tree, say the word, and put a new sticky note next to flower.
You've got it. After a week, you have 7 new words on your mirror.
After a month, I have about 30 new words.
And after a year?
Let me think. 1 word per day times 365 days, that's 365 new words.
Almost 400 new words just from learning 1 word each day.
That's incredible. I never thought about it that way.
This is the power of consistency, doing small things every single day.
Consistency. That's an important word.
It is. Consistency means you do something regularly without stopping.
Like brushing my teeth. I brush my teeth every morning and every night. I never skip it.
Perfect example. And that's what we want with English. We want it to become a habit, just like brushing teeth.
A habit is something I do without thinking about it too much.
Yes, at first, you need to remember to do it, but after a few weeks, it becomes automatic.
So at first, I need to remind myself, did I do my 5 minutes of English today?
Exactly. Maybe you can set an alarm on your phone to remind you.
That's a good idea. I can set an alarm for the same time every day.
Yes, maybe right after breakfast or right before bed.
And after doing it for 20 or 30 days, I won't need the alarm anymore.
Right. It will feel strange if you don't do it. You'll miss it.
Like when I forget to brush my teeth. Something feels wrong.
Exactly. That's when English becomes a true habit.
I love this. Now, can we make a simple weekly plan for everyone?
That's a wonderful idea. Let's create a 5-minute daily plan.
Okay, so on Monday, what should people do?
On Monday, listen to 1 English song and read the lyrics for 5 minutes.
Great. What about Tuesday?
On Tuesday, watch a short video or cartoon in English for 5 minutes.
Perfect. And Wednesday?
Wednesday is for speaking. Walk around your home for 5 minutes and name everything you see in English.
I like it. Thursday?
Thursday is reading day. Read 1 or 2 pages from a simple book or a short news article.
Excellent. What about Friday?
On Friday, we write. Write 3 or 4 sentences about your week in English.
Wonderful. And the weekend, Saturday and Sunday?
On Saturday, learn your 1 new word for the day. Draw it, say it, and put it on a sticky note.
And Sunday?
Sunday is fun day. Use your phone to play an English learning game or watch something you really enjoy in English.
This plan is perfect. Every day is different, so it never gets boring.
Exactly. And it's only 5 minutes each day. Everyone can find 5 minutes.
Even if you're very busy with work or school or family, you have 5 minutes.
Yes. And here's something important. What if you're super busy one day and you only have 1 minute?
1 minute? What can I do in 1 minute?
You can say 1 sentence in English out loud. Today was a busy day, but I'm learning English.
That's it? Just 1 sentence?
Yes, 1 sentence is better than 0 sentences. 1 minute is better than 0 minutes.
So even on my busiest days, I can keep my habit alive.
Exactly. The most important thing is to not break the chain. Do something every single day, even if it's tiny.
Don't break the chain. I like that phrase.
It's powerful. Once you do something for many days in a row, you don't want to stop.
I feel motivated when I see my progress, like when I see all my sticky notes on my mirror.
Yes, visual progress is very motivating. You can see your learning growing every day.
Now, Lena, I want to talk about something important, making mistakes.
Oh, yes, this is very important. Many people are afraid to make mistakes.
They worry that their English isn't perfect, so they don't speak at all.
But that's the wrong approach. We need to make mistakes to learn.
Can you explain more?
Think about a baby learning to walk. Does the baby walk perfectly on the first try?
No, the baby falls down many times.
Yes, the baby falls, gets up, tries again, falls again, gets up again.
And eventually, the baby learns to walk and then run.
Exactly. The baby doesn't give up because of mistakes. The baby keeps trying.
So we should be like babies when we learn English.
Yes, we should try, make mistakes, and try again. That's how we learn.
Don't be afraid of mistakes. Don't feel embarrassed.
Mistakes are not bad. Mistakes are proof that you're trying.
I love that. Mistakes mean I'm brave enough to practice.
Exactly. Every mistake teaches you something new.
So if I say a sentence wrong today, tomorrow I can say it better.
Yes, that's the growth mindset. You're always improving, always learning.
This makes me feel much better about speaking English.
Good. Everyone listening, please remember this. Your English doesn't need to be perfect, it just needs to be practiced.
Practice, not perfection.
Yes, say that again. Practice, not perfection.
Practice, not perfection. That should be our motto.
I agree completely. Now, Ben, let's talk about making English fun.
Oh yes, if learning English is boring, people will stop doing it.
Exactly. So we need to choose things we actually enjoy.
What do you mean?
Well, if you love cooking, watch cooking videos in English.
And if I love sports, I can watch sports videos in English.
Yes, if you love music, listen to English songs you really like.
Not songs you think you should listen to, but songs you want to listen to.
Exactly. Learning should feel good, not like homework.
So I should choose topics that interest me personally.
Yes, if you like animals, read about animals in English. If you like cars, read about cars in English.
If you like cooking, write about the food you cooked today in English.
Perfect. When you enjoy the topic, learning feels easy and natural.
And you want to do it again tomorrow.
Yes, that's the key. You keep coming back because you're having fun.
This is so smart. Make English a part of the things you already love.
Exactly. Don't make English feel separate from your life. Make it part of your life.
Part of my daily routine, part of my hobbies, part of my interests.
Yes, that's when English becomes natural and easy.
Lena, we've talked about so many great ideas today.
We have. Let's review what we talked about today so everyone remembers the important points.
Great idea. Let's review.
Okay, everyone, let's review what we talked about today. First, we learned that the secret to improving English is doing small things every single day. You don't need to study for hours. Just 5 minutes each day is enough if you do it consistently. 5 minutes of English is better than 0 minutes, and doing it every day is better than studying for 3 hours once a week.
Second, we talked about 5 simple ways to practice English daily. You can listen to one English song with lyrics. You can watch a short video or cartoon in English. You can speak to yourself and name things around you. You can read one page of a simple book or a short news article.
And you can write 1 or 2 sentences about your day. All of these take just 5 minutes.
And third, we learned about learning new vocabulary the smart way. Learn only one new word per day, but learn it well. Draw a picture of the word. say it out loud, and write it on a sticky note. Put the note somewhere you see every day, like your mirror or a computer. After 1 year, you'll know more than 300 new words just from this simple habit.
Those are our 3 main lessons today: small daily habits, 5 simple practice methods, and smart vocabulary learning.
Perfect summary, Lena. Now everyone, we have a challenge for you.
A challenge? What kind of challenge? We want you to choose one small English habit and do it every day for the next 7 days.
Just 7 days. That's 1 week.
Yes, anyone can commit to 7 days. Choose one thing from our list today.
Maybe you'll listen to one song every day, or watch one short video, or learn one new word.
Choose what feels fun and easy for you and do it for 7 days straight.
Then come back and tell us how it went. Write a comment and share your experience.
We would love to hear your stories. Did you feel more confident? Did you learn a lot?
And if you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to Daily Speaking English Podcast.
Yes, when you subscribe, you'll get all our new episodes and never miss any helpful lessons.
And please share this podcast with one friend who is learning English too. Help them discover these secrets.
Now, we have a question for you to answer in the comments. Which small English habit will you start tomorrow? Will it be music, videos, speaking, reading, writing, or vocabulary?
Tell us in the comments. We read every single comment and we'll reply to you.
Thank you so much for listening to today's episode. We hope you feel motivated and excited to practice English.
Remember, learning English is a journey. It's not a race. Enjoy every small step you take.
Be patient with yourself, make mistakes, have fun, and practice every single day.
If you listen to this episode again tomorrow, you'll remember even more. Repetition is the key to learning.
So listen again, practice the ideas we shared, and make them part of your daily life. That's how you'll see real progress.
We believe in you. You can do this. 5 minutes a day will change your English forever.
Thank you for being part of our Daily Speaking English podcast family. Keep practicing, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Good night, everyone, and happy learning.
Bye for now.